This is going to be 108 North Keystone Drive. The sewer actually exits the back of the house, and they've dug it up and broke part of the clay pipe here. So underneath the house is going to be cast iron. We're at the furthest end of the run. Definitely some cast iron build up here. You can see how it's kind of like shelving almost, or building up on the side. Definitely going to cause some blockage issues because the toilet paper just doesn't have a straightforward smooth run. You can see right here how anything could get hung up on the side here. Definitely recommend, you can see it's getting worse as we keep coming back. Definitely gets worse as we keep coming back. I definitely recommend getting hydrojetted once a clean out is put in here. You can see all the cast iron build up. We could definitely clean this all up using a jetter. Now, I think there is a spot where it appears to be Orangeburg, but I'm going to verify that here in a second, and I think this is actually where it starts. You see the consistency of the pipe is different, and just don't like to take a chance. So that is going to be the clean out that probably just stubs right outside the house. So I'm going to actually locate these two areas from start to finish. Just bear with me. So where this location is, where it appears to be where it makes the transition from Cass to Orangeburg, actually it starts right on the outside of the porch. So I'm going to go to the other beginning of where it goes back to cast iron. I mean, this is nice and round, but this is not something, if it is Orangeburg, you don't want to jet. So right here is the next transition. So this is a pretty short run. I'm going to go ahead and locate this as well. It's 1'6" deep. This is going to be on just the outside of the back side of the porch. Kind of runs diagonally across. So then we make the transition back to cast iron. This is where likely another bathroom ties in. And now we're at the turn of 45 where it's coming back. So it cuts diagonally across the porch. Makes it to 45. You can see all the toilet paper that's getting hung up here. So from the base of the stack and this is where cast iron goes to clay. From the base of the stack to where this opening is in the clay pipe is 35 feet. Now we're going to run downstream to see if we see any issues. I've zeroed out the counter here so that way we could, take good measure of how far we're going. So this is now we're going downstream. And again, this is on the back side of the house. Just looking for any kind of roots. Since it is a clay pipe, we're going to have little sections like this. It's not bad. Just a little bit of root buildup, but it's not bad yet. You're going to probably see this at every section here. We're going to make the wrap around the house. It appears that something else is tied into right here. Some more roots. Again, getting the whole sewer line dug up, you could absolutely do that, but getting it jetted will help this situation. We're underwater now. So that was just a small little belly. The camera head is really small, so it's always going to appear like it's holding a lot more water than it really is, but you definitely have a belly for sure. The belly is approximately about 2 feet long. And here's a big old section of roots. Again, with roots, you don't even have to really replace the pipe. Getting it jetted maybe a couple years will help fix the problem instead of replacing this whole sewer pipe. Holding a little bit of water, but not too much. I don't see any major cracks or separation in the pipe, so it looks good so far. Another section with roots. You're absolutely going to keep having backups until you get this jetted, for sure. It's getting a little bit more difficult to push. We're about 80 feet out right now.